Ella? You've got what you wanted. I'm leaving. Oh! 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 Cassie! Oh, please help! Oh! Oh!
Happy birthday to you.
You killed your sister. It's your fault.
Happy birthday, dear
It's your
Ruth.
sister's birthday too.
Happy
She'd have been
birthday
10.
Happy birthday, dear Victoria.
You sucked the life out of her.
Happy birthday, dear Ruth and Victoria.
Sometimes I can't bear to look at you.
Come in.
Ruthie, made you some tea. Managed to find where everything was.
I'll, get breakfast in a bit.
There's no hurry.
How'd you sleep?
Oh, fine, fine. It's a nice, comfortable bed.
I finished in the bathroom, Mum.
She keeps saying she's killed her stepmother, but she's not making much sense. She tried to jump in front of a car, but luckily for her, it had good brakes.
What have you been up to then?
Do you know her?
Yeah. Cassie Turner, a family of patients. Has someone contacted her dad?
What we're trying to is in Prague on business, apparently. The custody sergeant wants her kept in the police surgeon's room. We'll get her WPC to babysit her.
Well, I can keep an eye on her. Cassie, do you want to come with me?
No. You're going to the house with the PCs. If there really is a dead body there, we'll need you to pronounce life extinct.
That was lovely.
Do you want something else, more tea?
Oh, no, love, I've had plenty. I like these plates.
I just got them down the market. So how's things?
At home,
In Leicester, yeah.
I met this wonderful man.
That's great.
No, not like that. He does counselling. He's really helped me.
You were never into stuff like that.
Well, I didn't know about it, that's why.
Good. I'll wash up.
Ella? Ella?
Okay, so we've got puke, but no body. No blood, no signs of a struggle. What do you reckon? You said you knew the family?
Cassie's mum died of stomach cancer about 18 months ago. Cassie and her dad nursed her from home. And Cassie was with her when she died.
Okay.
And Paul, Cassie's dad, got together with Ella. She moved in a few months ago.
So daddy gets a new wife, daughter gets jealous.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know Cassie's got herself quite a criminal record recently. Shoplifting, public order offences, drunk and disorderly.
She's not usually like that. She's just grieving.
Nah, she's just plain screwed up if you ask me.
Yeah, well, if you were to nurse your mum through terminal cancer from the age of 12, I think you'd be a bit screwed up too.
We run round all the hospitals. Nobody ill or injured and matching Ella Mackey's description has been admitted dead or alive. Without a body, there's not much to investigate. I don't see there's much else I can do.
But why did Cassie say she'd murdered Ella?
To get attention. Cassie's not a murderer, she's a drama queen and she's wasting our time. You don't agree?
There's something I should have told you before. Ella was ill. She'd been ill for a while. She came to see me day before yesterday.
And?
She thought Cassie wanted her dead.
So it's not cancer, but you don't know what it is?
There are more tests we can do, so I'll refer you.
How long will that take? I can't stand not knowing.
Well, it's nausea, stomach pains. It could be all sorts of things. Could just be stress. Are you stressed? How are things with you and Cassie?
Dreadful. It's getting worse. I know you think she's a sweet kid,
But she was.
when her mum was alive, not now. I felt so sorry for her. I'd have done anything to help her, but she hates me. I've never had anyone hate me that much. She doesn't want me there. She makes no secret of that.
Have you talked to Paul about it?
He doesn't want to know. He's happy with me, and it's his daughter. I don't blame him for not wanting to see, not wanting to believe, but... Dr. Clayton, I know this sounds crazy, but I really think Cassie wants to kill me.
And you think that's why you're ill?
I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, how would she do that, Ella? I mean, what do you think she's doing?
I feel like she's put a hex on me.
I don't believe in hexes. I believe in medical science.
But medical science can't give me an answer. I've never felt ill like this before. And it started when I started living in that house, living with her.
So you think Cassie's willing it to happen?
Mind over matter. I believe in that. You do too. You must have had patients that you thought were going to die, but they got better because their will was strong enough.
Okay, well, I believe that some people can do that sometimes, but, willing someone to get sick?
I don't want to believe it either. If you could just give me a diagnosis, something definite, something to stop me worrying, but you can't, can you?
Sounds like the stepmother's as batty as the daughter. Do you think there's anything in it?
I don't know, but, something just doesn't seem right.
Okay. Well, let's go and talk to her then.
Oh, aren't these lovely? Don't think I can afford anything in here. Well, good job I'm paying then, isn't it?
You're good. Mum, you don't have
I
to.
want to buy you something. Just think of it as an early Christmas present. What about this? Oh, that's lovely on you. Goes with your eyes, look. Let's try it.
It's beautiful.
Did you move the body?
No, I couldn't.
But she was dead when you left her.
Well, she was dying. I know she was. It's my fault.
How did you kill her, Cassie? I need to know exactly what happened. Exactly what you did.
Well, it's not like I stabbed her or shot her.
Well, what was it like?
So, these crystals have got special powers.
Yes. They can be used for all sorts of things. Jet absorbs negative energy. Aquamarine promotes calm, tranquility. All the quartzes are important, but rose quartz especially. It's a stone of love, compassion, harmony. Lapis lazuli promotes truth, wisdom, insight, and agate protects. Lots of them have healing properties too. They can heal pain, trauma. Cassie, if you ever wanted to do some crystal healing, I've done a course. And
I don't believe in it.
Yeah, I know, but I do. I know it can help.
You think I need help?
Sometimes we all do. With grief, pain, loss. Cassie, do you believe in the power of the mind?
Dunno.
Sometimes we feel powerless, but we're not. The mind can heal the body. The mind can do amazing things. You're powerful, Cassie. You're stronger than you think. If you want something and you believe in yourself enough, you'll get it.
I'm powerful.
Yes, we all are.
So, if I really wanted you to drop dead, or get ill and die, if I really believe, then I can make it happen. I knew she was scared of me. I'd wish she'd get ill and die. It was a game. And she did get ill. No one knew what it was. You didn't know. I didn't actually want to kill her. I just wanted her to leave. And she was going to. This morning, finally, she tried to leave. And, I thought it'd be okay. She'd be okay if she did. But the force wouldn't let her go. I'd wish that, Ed, you can't take that back. It's my fault.
Really?
You saw her. You went to the house.
We sent officers to the house. And you know what? Ella wasn't there. And if she'd walked away, she's not dead. And your little voodoo trick didn't work, so why don't you stop faffing around and tell me the truth?
She wasn't there. Her body wasn't there.
No.
I thought that'd be good news, Cassie. You don't look very happy. If there's no body, there's no murder. I'm strongly tempted to charge you with wasting police time.
She's vanished. Don't you see? That's worse. She believed I could do it to her, and I made it happen.
Suspect has got up. Cassie, where do you think you're going?
Cassie.
Dr. Clare stood up and was trying to calm the suspect.
Stop the interview.
Excuse me?
She's not fit for this. Stop the interview. Cassie. Look at me. Look at me. I need you to calm
Interview
down.
terminated, 13:10.
Breathe.
Now have what you want. This is my treat.
Wow. What are you having?
I'm going to have a salad and a mineral water. I'm trying to eat healthily.
That's good.
Do you remember when we used to get fish and chips on a Friday night? That place is still there. We had some good times, didn't we?
I remember the fish and chips, they were nice.
You know, that's what I like about Leicester. You get the new shops and things, but the old place is still the same.
You like it there?
Yeah, can't imagine living anywhere else.
So what are you doing? Are you working?
I've gone back to my first career, window dressing.
All right, good.
I love it. I always knew I had a talent. I think you can be creative in all areas of your life.
It's true. Henry said to me once that...
Henry?
Friend.
A friend of mine made me realise how precious time is. He said I should visit my daughter while I've still got the chance.
Can you order for me?
Well, have you decided what you want?
Salad and a mineral water.
Who are you going to release her to?
Friend's parents coming to pick her up. We finally managed to get in touch with the father. He's trying to get a flight back today. So there's nothing much more you can do, Doc. Apart from wait for the football hooligans and drunks to roll in.
Hello? Ella?
Hi, you've reached Julia Parsons' phone. I'm sorry I can't speak to you right now, but if you leave me a message, I'll get straight back to you.
Dr. Clay, thanks for coming.
Ella Mackey, DI driver.
Cassie, something happened to her.
No, she's safe.
I was meant to be looking after her. Someone needs to.
How are you feeling, Ella?
Better since I got out of that house.
Did Cassie do anything to you?
I had a turn. I asked for her help and she ran away. I haven't seen her since. She is okay.
Your stepdaughter's been down the station for the last 6 hours.
Oh, not again. What's she done this time?
She was found in a distressed state, convinced she'd murdered you.
What? Well, I'm not. I haven't been.
Well, obviously.
She thought I was dead.
It does kind of follow.
Ella, what's Cassie done? Has she assaulted you?
She never laid a finger on me. She just drove me out, that's all.
How?
I know this'll sound silly, but...
Hello.
Oh, you made me jump. Could you put that back, please?
Lapis lazuli. Truth stone, right?
Yeah.
So if I ask you something, you'll tell me the truth.
Yes, Cassie, I'll try.
I was wondering, were you doing it with my dad while Mum was still alive, or you just wait till she was dead?
Cassie, your dad was in pieces. You were here, you know that. He wouldn't have looked at anyone else. He didn't. We didn't even have a conversation till 9 months after, all right? If you don't believe me, ask him. Now, can you put that back, please? It doesn't belong to you.
I get it. Protection stone. You've got nothing to protect you now.
Why are you doing this?
Because I can. You leave, Ella, and I'll stop. You don't belong here.
she broke your crystals?
She knew what they meant to me. And it's done now. I don't want her charged.
That's up to us.
What would you charge her with anyway? Playing mind games? I shouldn't have got in such a state about it. I just couldn't think straight in that house.
What are you going to do now?
Go and stay with my sister till I sort myself out. As long as I never have to see Cassie again. You must think it's pathetic being scared of a 14-year-old girl.
Not at all. They terrify me.
You really feeling okay?
I feel better. I think you were right, Dr. Clay. It was the stress of living with her. Now I've left, I will be... Oh!
Ella.
Oh!
Ella?
I like these shoes. They're very glitzy.
The tap shoes.
Tap?
Dancing.
You tap dance?
It was for work.
I thought you worked in a doctor's surgery.
Yes, I do. It was a charity fundraising event. One of the doctors taught us. I did a solo.
You danced? In front of an audience?
I was good at it. I'm good at it. Never thought I could do anything like that, but I enjoyed it. No.
Oh, that's nice. How do you get on with the people at work? I hope you're not letting yourself be exploited, because some people, they treat secretaries like dirt.
They're great. Really nice bunch of people. Very supportive.
Gallstones.
There's always a possibility, but the ultrasound proves it.
Thank God.
Yeah, there's no magic there. It's just an illness. Not very pleasant, but it is treatable.
The consultant said I'd probably had them for years.
Well, certainly well before you knew Paul, or before you moved in with him.
So it was really nothing to do with Cassie.
Stress can make them flare up, so it might have contributed, but...
Someone should tell her, put her mind at rest.
Yeah, I did. I phoned her. I thought she ought to know. Actually, she's here. She turned up about an hour ago.
I'd like to see her.
You know, you don't have to.
No, I want to talk to her. It's all right. I'm not scared of her anymore.
Call this a winter warmer. I'm a fusser, I hope that's okay.
Sounds lovely. Can I do anything?
Yeah, if you do these onions, I'll peel the potatoes.
You're very organised. Where did you learn all this?
From books. Cooking for friends. I like it. Mum.
Oh, it's the onions.
If you run the artery in your wrist under a cold tap, I know it sounds mad, but it does help. I'll do the onions if you want.
No, it's okay. I'll be all right.
You never cooked a meal together before?
Oh, surely there must have been times.
No, there wasn't. I don't think we ever did anything as a family. Dad was always away and you weren't really.
Oh, well, your dad was useless. I mean, he was very charming and he made people laugh, but when it came to taking any actual responsibility, well...
At least he tried to help me.
You've got what you wanted, Cassie. You've driven me away. You and your dad can be alone together now. That is what you wanted, isn't it?
Please don't go.
What?
Stay with us. Stay with Dad.
Why? So you can play more of your sick little games? What would you do next time? Push me down the stairs? Poison me? Wouldn't put anything past you.
I wouldn't. Things would be different.
I doubt it.
Try.
Cassie, I didn't just want to be with Paul. I wanted us to be a family. I couldn't replace your mum, I wouldn't try. But I wanted to look after you. I always wanted a daughter, and I was stupid enough to believe that I could help you. I didn't realise you were a nasty, vindictive little bitch.
Oh, maybe...
No, leave it, Dr. Clay. Don't look so shocked. Why do you think I wanted to talk to you? So that we could hug and cry and bond? I've tried all that with you, it doesn't work. Your mother was a lovely person. She cared about everyone. She'd be ashamed of you.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
That's why I came down here. To say that, okay? I thought you hated me.
I didn't. Well, not in the beginning.
I thought you wanted me out of the way. So it'd just be you and Dad.
No, Cassie, that's what you wanted.
Didn't know you wanted a daughter. Or kids.
Yeah, well, I can't have them. Probably just as well. I now know I'd be a useless mother.
You wouldn't. You're not. I got you something. Rose quartz, lapis lazuli, jet, agate. They didn't have aquamarine, but the bloke at the shop said he could order some. I bought them properly, okay? I didn't nick them. I know this doesn't make up for everything, but I'm sorry.
I know you had a breakdown. I know you were sectioned in hospital for a while.
And you know everything. Why are you asking me?
Because it must have been awful for you. You must have felt awful.
No, it was fine. Actually, I've never had so much fun in my life. What do you think it was like?
I understand why you must be angry with me.
I'm not. Don't need to be.
But just because I wasn't there, because I didn't visit you, it doesn't mean I don't care. I didn't think you'd want me anywhere near you. I thought if I did visit, it would make things worse.
Yes, it would have.
Ruth, what I'm trying to say is...
These potatoes on.
You need a lift home?
No. Dad'll be here in a bit. I'll wait.
Look, people think grief is simple. It's not. It's not just about feeling sad or crying or visiting the grave. It's complicated. It's ugly. Destructive. And if you let it, it won't just destroy Ella or your relationship with your dad, it'll destroy you, Cassie, and I don't want it to happen because you're better than that.
You know, when she died, everyone was on it, mate. If you cried, Cassie, Cassie, you've got to cry. Like if you had one good cry, then everything would be all right again. You can cry your eyes out, and it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make anything any better.
It does in the long run.
It gets easier.
Yeah, it will. I promise.
Okay. I'm gonna go wait for Dad.
You'll be okay.
I'm not a kid.
No, you're not.
How long do you want to stay?
Well, how long can you put up with me for?
Mum, why are you here? After everything. After all this time. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know how to say this.
You're not ill, are you? Just tell me. There's nothing wrong with you.
I'm not dying, but there's lots wrong with me. You know that. I've failed you all your life. I have been a terrible mum. And I'm sorry. That's all. I want things to get better. I want us to get on better. Can you give me a second chance?
What planned?
Is the father around?
I don't think he'd be interested. He's, married.
Oh, damn, 12 missed calls.
Well, I only left one. Who are the rest from?
I know I was awful to you when you were a kiddie, but can't I try and make it up to you now?
If you ever touch a hair on your sister's head again...
Look, Dad, I'm really sorry, OK?